Hello! Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been so long since I vlogged because it has. So much in life has changed again, and I'm here to give you a little bit of an update on me, on what's going on, and where I've been. It's not gonna feel like I've been anywhere for you because honestly, I had so much footage to edit and so many videos to put out that it probably felt like nothing for you. For me, I haven't vlogged or filmed in weeks, which is very interesting. It's been a while since I've done that, but life has been crazy, so I have not had a single desire to whip out a camera. Let's just get into it and I'll give you a little recap of everything. Okay, so first things first, the vlog that I am going to upload this weekend has footage from my spring break, and it's finals week. So it's been like a good month before I have picked up the camera again. But honestly, lots has happened. I feel like the last 3 weeks have flown by already, and time is going so fast that I'm like a little overwhelmed right now. Sorry if you can hear the cats, they're very excited that it's nice out. That's another thing. It is so beautiful outside because it's spring. It is April 24th today. It's almost May. And yeah, anyways, it's my finals, so I have a couple of things to finish up for school and then I'm done with the spring semester. What have I done? I have planned out the remainder of my degrees officially, and I have all my school stuff squared away for the next 4 semesters, I don't even know. I am charted to be done summer of 27. I always do that wrong, so I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm gonna be done soon-ish, kind of. And yeah, the school thing is great. I am taking a summer class this year, but it's gonna be pretty chill and it's about a topic that I'm really interested in, so I'm excited for that. I also have so many crazy things happening this summer, which I'm so excited for, and I'm so excited to freaking post them and show you them, and you're not gonna believe them when they happen because I can't believe them, but I'm not sharing right now, and no spoilers for you until later. Couple months. Couple months. We'll go couple months. Okay. Yeah, so crazy, very cool stuff happening. I also have started a new job. I know, aren't we excited? I'm excited. It's a good job, I'm liking it. Let's get into that a little bit. So, I quit my job in December. I was taking a little break, as you guys know. I was enjoying my little break. It was great. And also, I was hitting a point where I was like, I forget what it feels like to be productive and to be social and everything, and so it was kind of getting to the point where it was going to be time for a new job, and I ended up getting a job that I applied to a very long time ago. I think it's going to be a great job and a good fit, and it's going to be for at least right now, at least for a year, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I'm very excited. So I had so much motivation to film yesterday, and then I ended up getting really busy and didn't film, and I just had a crazy day. I've had a crazy past 24 hours, lots going on. I just got home at 2 p.m. I got a really good coffee, one of the best coffees that I've had in years, and I'm planning on going back to the same coffee shop tomorrow, so I will hopefully film for you then. And I also got a bagel this morning that was really good. It was from a really good bagel shop. I just deep cleaned my bathroom, better than I have in months, which is crazy because the video that I'm about to upload for tomorrow, which will be last week for you guys, was me basically doing a bunch of cleaning and stuff, but those were all weekly maintenance cleans that I kind of just compiled together because I don't know, that's just what happened with that video. But yeah, I deep cleaned my bathroom, and I figured because I already showed you so much of me cleaning in the last one, I wouldn't show you me cleaning in this one, and instead I would focus on other things, like what my week looks like. Good morning, vlog. It is a Sunday morning, and it is 8:18. I woke up around 7-ish, but I'm still really tired, so we're gonna make some coffee because I have coffee stuff. And I just bought new beans, which means I have to try and dial these in, and I don't know. Hopefully they're good. Never had these ones, so. I know, before all of the cool espresso people come for me, I know you need like fresh roasted beans and stuff to make good espresso, but to be honest, the coffee shop that I went to yesterday that I wanted to get beans from, I had already bought beans like 2 hours before, so I didn't get any, so that's a bummer. My hair also looks crazy because I tried to make it wavy last night, but I haven't made it wavy in months, so it just looks very stringy and weird. So ignore my hair. So last night, I actually ended up making a beautifully large pot of soup because it was raining all day yesterday, and I was listening to the Sea Rose like set list for this year and cleaning my bathroom, and then after I did that, I went and I made a big pot of soup. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing, making my soup. Hold on one sec, I need scissors. Look at that! Yay, coffee! You can't even see because the lighting's bad over here. No, that won't help. Okay, yay, coffee. I always start with 16 grams when I'm first dialing something in because I feel like that's around 16 is usually decent. And then I usually grind on the burr grinder that I have to like a 6-ish. Maybe sometimes a little bit finer, sometimes a little bit coarser. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 16 was not enough. We need like a little bit more. Okay, I have prepped my little beautiful portafilter here, and my machine is warm. I used the cheapest machine. I used like the $100 DeLonghi. I got it for Christmas years ago. You can tell that I have a different portafilter and a couple other things, but it's nothing fancy. And then I'm just gonna go in with a teaspoon of vanilla syrup. And I'm going for a hot latte today, which is not my typical, but I'm really feeling cozy vibes, so hot latte it is. In this cute little cup. Okay, now first pull, you guys, first pull is always bad, so just keep that in mind. First pull, always bad. That was supposed to be clean and cute and I spilled everywhere, so that's also awesome. It smells really good. And then I always do oat milk or soy milk. I don't have soy milk. If I had soy milk, I'd be doing soy milk, but we're gonna go for just some oat today. This milk steams really weird. Not that this is a good steamer by any means. It's delicious. It came out great. So, it actually came out delicious. I know that I said it was gonna be bad, but it's actually really, really good. I didn't do anything pretty on top, but delicious little latte. Okay, vlog, my hair is like pretty much fallen out from the day, but today was day 2 of my work conference, so I've been very busy this week, and I thought I was going to film a little bit more, but I haven't yet, so we'll see how long this ends up being, but it's 4 p.m., I just got home, I got to leave a little bit early because we started early and ran long yesterday, so yeah, I'm home now, which is very exciting. And we're gonna try and have a good little evening routine before I have to work from home tomorrow. Okay, so since I've been gone all day, we're gonna try and do a little bit of movement, probably a workout. I changed into some very nice sweatpants and a workout shirt, and yeah, we're gonna do a workout. I got it a little too hot, sorry. It's Friday night. I had my conference on Wednesday and Thursday of this week, and I just got done working. It's like 3 p.m. On Friday, and I'm gonna do the quickest clean of my bathroom ever because I already deep cleaned it last weekend, but I just want to like wipe everything down so I don't have to think about it this weekend. I just put all of my like winter and fall jackets into the wash so that I can clean them and then cycle through what I'm actually going to need for the summer and the spring, and then put everything else away because I want to flip my like purses and my jackets to be seasonal and better. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I got going. Okay, I just finished doing my quick wipe down of the bathroom. It literally took me 15 minutes and now it's done till next week, and I'm so happy about it. I'm really debating reading my book or trying to slowly start going through my closet, but I think I'm leaning towards reading my book right now. Come here! Come here! For cinema, come here! Do you want bacon, veggie, or okay, so I want to tell you guys about the books that I've been reading lately and everything like that, because I see all of the cute aesthetic YouTubers that I like talk about the books that they're reading, and I really want to do that because I'm hoping that it will get me more into reading consistently, because I have always loved to read, but I never really do it very consistently. So this week I finally did the task that I've been waiting to do. I finally read the book that I've been waiting to read for a long time. Okay, so I know everybody's probably read it, but I read Sunrise on the Reaping because I'm a big time Hunger Games fan, and I've read and own all of the other books, but this book in particular I actually pre-ordered and went to a launch party of this book the day that it came out. So we did the midnight launch party for this book, my sister and I did, at one of our like favorite bookshops, and it was very, very fun. But then I never read it because I knew that I couldn't read it and properly enjoy it at that time in my life, so I didn't. And I started this book on Thursday of this week and I finished it on Saturday. Very, very good, okay? It's amazing. I feel like anything that Suzanne Collins writes is usually incredible. And I don't even remember when I read the first Hunger Games. I feel like I was in like 4th grade, because I remember it maybe 4th or 5th. I think it was 4th, because I did my book projects for elementary school on all the Hunger Games books. So every time we had to do like a book presentation, I made posters about the first 3, all sorts of things. Like, I loved these books. The original trio, of course. And I haven't read them since then, but I've seen the movies about 1,000,000 times, and I really, really want to reread them, but I'm very scared to reread them because, oh my gosh, they're so good, you know what I mean? They're incredible books, so I gotta get into that. But, yeah, I read Sunrise on the Reaping. It's obviously Haymitch's Games. Obviously, we know how that ends if you've seen or know anything about the Hunger Games. It was crazy. Great book. So excited for the movie. Beyond excited for the movie. And I'm very happy I read it. I obviously breezed through it in like 3 days. I don't rate books. I have a Goodreads account, but I never rate them because I don't know. I just hate rating things. Like, rating things that I enjoy, it's not my thing. And I think that's why I've never done like Letterboxd or anything either, because I love to yap about stuff and say my opinion on things, but I don't like to give it a rating because my rating always changes and I can never decide and all sorts of stuff. But I did like this one a lot better than Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I liked Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes a lot, but I feel like she just was very much more in the flow of what she wanted from this one, and I feel like she did a really good job with tie-ins to the other stories and like kind of weaving together the original trio and then also the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I feel like this one was the perfect like happy medium to paint the story and kind of connect those two, because at least for me, I felt like the first three and Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes were kind of very like disconnected, which is 100% intentional because obviously they're set 65 years apart or so, and like it's integral to the story that they feel very different. But this one did such a good job of like bridging the gap between the two, in my opinion, and I'm very, very excited to see what else she decides to come up with because it was fantastic and I loved it. And there were some nods to obviously present day things, which is the whole point of these books, within this one, and it was so good and I loved it. So yeah, it was a great read, highly recommend.
Well, this one happened.